not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Okay then. Hey guys, what's up? How are y'all doing? It's your boy GameStar here, and I first when I saw this, I thought this was girly and I was gonna hate it, but apparently, I, some of my friends told me that it was actually quite interesting and that it has a dark story to it. So why not? Let's do this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were kids. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because as you've known each other for a long time. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she overslept more and more often, and I'd get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Better hope you're faster. Anyway, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. You think? But I caught you this time. Maybe, but that's only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You'd say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Probably because it was. It's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever floats your boat. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, John, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? Club? Told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Ever. I also haven't been looking because, wait, why was I looking? Oh yeah, I don't care. That's why I maybe wasn't looking, because I don't care. That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year. Of course, I'm friends with the person who remembers everything. Did I, though? Did I really actually promise you, or are you just trying to convince me that I did? I mean, it's possible that I did, and in one of our many conversations where I just go along with whatever she's talking about. She likes to worry a little too much about me, even when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while I'm spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried and that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? I mean, I know what NEAT is, N-E-A-T, but NEET? Really? Okay then, moving on. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Fine, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy and stop talking. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Why? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess saying her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I wish real school was like that. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Why are you here? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around at it and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, at least I'm better than you at something. It's called not talking too much. You know you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, I don't know. Know what? Well, they could come to my club. No. No. Why? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do any of that? Sayori. Yeah? No way I'm going to your club. Ever. Huh? Meanie. Sayori is vice president and president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had an interest in literature. She probably only... I can't speak today. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Where's this club meeting again? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Only a cupcake. And only if everyone else who is watching this gets a cupcake too. But if my demands are not met in full, if I don't get a cupcake, and my viewers don't get a cupcake, I'm out. Let me know in the comments if you got the cupcake. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, new member here? I told you, not a new member. Huh? I look around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You're really tall. And you have purple hair. Sayori always says nice things about you. I didn't even introduce myself. How do you know it's me that she's been talking about? Were you... Really hope that you haven't been watching me, because otherwise that'd be very creepy. Seriously? You brought a boy? Well, sorry. We can't all be fabulous girls. Oh my goodness. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, John, what a nice surprise. Do I know her? Welcome to the club. All words escape me. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? The text? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe. Sorry. I had to. I had to do that. Pink hair girl. I had to say it. Anyway, Natsuki, a girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, well, hi, how are you? I made it for the cupcakes. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Can I, though? She whispered that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Doesn't seem like it, anyway. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, John. Monica smiles sweetly. What is with the hair? Seriously. I don't get it. The hair is defying gravity and physics and logic. It's floating. Floating hair. Monica was probably the most athletic and was the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely at my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Feels a little what? It didn't say. You too, Monica. Come sit down, John. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Who is calling me? Oh, junk mail. I'll get the cupcakes. Desk. Hang on. I bumped my desk. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Scary. Sorry, got a little too excited. And then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, they take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! So they're invisible cupcakes? Whoa! It's invisible!
Oh my gosh! Invisible cupcakes.
The legend is true. Oh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. So it's not the legendary invisible cupcake. Dang it. I had my hopes up. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I can do that. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. She has a fang. If you look right there. Fang. No fang? No fangs. No fangs. Fang. She's a vampire. I'm calling it. She's gonna be the evil person. Just hurry and take one! Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Oh wait, I said that wrong because it says that she talks with her mouth full. It's delicious! There. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Wait. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. She's talking about Natsuki being good at baking. I wonder if she made it herself. How dumb am I? Seriously, how stupid of a person am I? Yes, she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I actually feel like I really have. It's not like I made them for you or anything. No? I thought you technically you did, because Sayori said, well, maybe, but not. I didn't make them for you, you know, dummy. Alright. No need to get frustrated. I give up on Natsuki needs weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Thank you. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Really? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, I don't drink tea. I don't drink tea. I'm thinking, I'm wanting to try it sometime. But I don't know. I guess don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Uh, I was afraid of this question. I probably shouldn't tell her that Sayori dragged me here against my will. Well, I mean, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably could have been a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, again with the logic / gravity defying hair. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events and blah 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 and get on with it. Let's just get to the dark and disturbing stuff that I've heard about. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay? If I encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we... Oh, I skipped too quickly. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Again with the fang. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica, I must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, John, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I guess. I say that quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, we have a manga lover. I have my eyes on you, Natsuki. Not in that way. Nope, not in that way. I'm saying I'm suspicious. You seem very suspicious. Anyway, it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. If you want. Depends on what books I have. What am I even saying right now? I honestly don't know. I mean, I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I've done that, but with, like, glass cups. So it has a weird sound. Anyway, my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, as by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. What she was saying earlier is basically she likes fantasy books. And non-fiction. Wait, no, not non-fiction. She likes fiction books, like fantasy and stuff, things. Anyway, But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I got half of that. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was horrible. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. I had to. What? I don't really. I mean, to be honest, to be fair, I actually don't like horror books. They are pretty horrible. Anyway, ignoring that awkward moment that I just had with myself, I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the mental level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, at least we can agree on one thing. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it aloud! Give that back! That was me. Enacting the taking of a paper. Anyway, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. She settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Whoa. Personal space, Sayori. Personal space. Don't anger the pink-haired evil lady. Well, evil girl. Anyway. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? It's impressive. Want to share sometime? No. She had first her eyes. Well, like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. Of course you did, Sayori. We all sit in silence for a moment. There. Now it's an actual moment of silence. Okay, moving on. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other, and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, John? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. It's the thing I've been wanting to say for so long. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join your club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never decided to join. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Don't give me that look! But, I'm sorry. I thought... John... Don't you John me. Why is it that guys can never, or like, master the art of guilt trips? You all... I'm defenseless. I'm defeated. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take one for the team, you know? One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and they all go back up after making it seem like they were like going through quicksand or something, because they all like individually went down a little bit. Anyway, yes, so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, personal space, Sayori, personal space. Get back, get back. Okay, sorry about that. It really just scared me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Uh, yeah. I didn't come just for the cupcakes. Yeah. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it. Monica looks over at me once more. John, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I can't be that bad. Feeling anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey John, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh yeah, we never walk home together anymore because she normally stays after school for clubs. Might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, as long as... Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. As long as she doesn't try to kill me, as long as she remembers personal space, and as long as you two don't get weird, should be good. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Please do not make me choose. I mean, if I had to choose, like, Monica, you can see that in her eyes. There's evil. There is evil there. I am calling it. She's not really nice to me 100%. Sayori is a little too clingy, but I guess it's just because she has no idea that she's being too clingy. I feel like the only sane one would be her. We'll just find out. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I hope. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I mean, I've written a few poems before, so let's find out. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen, and with whoever likes your poem the most. I'm gonna kind of also have to go for what I like words that I would use for a poem. Like a good amount of my poems are pretty dark, so. Pure. Unending. Empty. Oh, okay. I guess empty is a word that Sayori likes. That's pretty worrying. But anyway. Vivid. Universe. Bliss. Journey. Destiny. Misfortune. Unstable. That's a good one. Contamination. Judgment. Hope. And then determination. Oh, this is the final one. Here we go. Defeat. And just like that, that is going to end it for this video today. Because the day ended, and the first day of Doki Doki Literature Club has ended. And this is the new day. So, let me know if you want to see more Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm probably going to record more, even if you don't let me know if you want to see more or not. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and in the let me know in the comments below if you actually got your cupcake from earlier, like I mentioned. Anyway, bye.